Here's a statistic that might be hard to wrap your head around. More than 1 million bottles of water, just like this, are sold every minute across the world. That's well over 1 billion every single day. 1 billion of these every day. That's a lot. But this is a relatively new phenomenon. I mean, when I was a child, bottled water wasn't really a thing. I mean, sure, mineral water was around, but only a certain kind of person bought that. It wasn't until the 1990s that bottled water transitioned from a niche market into a global staple. And most of it was down to marketing. Bottled water companies leveraged perceptions of purity, safety, and even sophistication. Campaigns emphasized pristine, natural sources. And we bought it. Convenience played a role too. In fact, if you asked me and most people I know why we purchased bottled water, I suspect the reason you'd hear most has to do with it's an easy way to stay hydrated. Most people know they should drink plenty of water. So bottled water has become modern humankind's expedient instrument of health, well-being, wrapped in plastic. And yet, this kind of water isn't better than regular tap water, at least not in any demonstrable way. For the majority of people in the United Kingdom, tap water is exceptionally safe and high quality, often held to higher safety standards when compared to bottled sources. Using a reusable flask filled with water from the tap is just as good, maybe even better. But purchasing pre-bottled water is deeply entrenched in consumer behavior. And it stems from a pursuit that we've been engaging in for millennia, the search for the wellspring of life. From modern superwaters and wellness drinks, to Ponce de Leon's search for the fountain of youth, to pilgrimages to holy wells in this country, we've been seeking purity and renewal from water. Some water, somewhere, is better than the ordinary kind available to us where we are. It has always been thus. So what's this we read in today's gospel? Another gimmick? Well, I think that's possibly what the Samaritan woman at the well thought, because she's not having it. Sir, you have no bucket. Here's the well. Are you a better man than our ancestor who dug it and drank from it and passed it down to us? And when Jesus' claims press on, she becomes, well, even seemingly more skeptical. Oh, I drink from this, I'll never be thirsty again, will I? But the woman misunderstands what Jesus is talking about. He thinks he means literal water. The kind of water Jesus is speaking about is not 2 molecules of hydrogen and 1 of oxygen. It isn't simply dressed up or remarketed water product. It is, in fact, no product at all. What today's gospel exposes is humankind's tendency to think in terms of objects and items for consumption, to believe that a better life will come from better things. Better water, a better job, a better postcode, a better gadget. It's what we know. Human beings are makers and problem solvers, and this is how tools and technology, medicine, and even civilization itself develops. But finite things cannot satisfy an infinite longing. But it doesn't stop us from trying. And because improvement works in so many areas of life, it's become our chief work of area, our chief strategy, on how to live. Improve the tool, improve the system, improve the environment, improve ourselves. Upgrade culture. But Jesus is not offering better water or even a better thing. This is something different altogether. An entirely different source of life.